What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you some quick and easy ways to transport mobs in Minecraft. These methods work on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you're playing a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. By the way, one great way you guys can use these methods is to transport villagers to make certain farms. This first mob transport method I'm going to be showing y'all is using a boat and lead. To use this mob transport method, first go over to the mob that you want to transport, then place on a boat. As you guys can see there, the mob should then go into the boat. After your mob is in there, attach your lead to the boat. From here, you guys can walk back, and as you guys can see there, the boat will be pulled. Make sure you guys don't walk too fast, because if you walk too fast, the lead will break. If that happens, just go back over to the lead and pick it up. You can then reattach the lead and continue transporting your mob. By the way, if you guys ever hit a ledge like this and want to take the mob up from the ledge, place it on a water bucket, then slowly walk back. As you guys can see here, the boat should then go over the ledge. As soon as the boat goes over the edge, you can then pick up the water. By the way, using this boat and lead method, you can transport up to 2 mobs at a time. In order to transport another mob, just take the boat over to the other mob, and as you guys can see there, it should go inside of it. After you guys have reached the destination where you want to transport your mobs, break the boat. As you guys can see there, your mobs should then be freed and you'll get your lead back. I'm now going to show you all how you guys can easily transport mobs in water. To do that, place down a boat next to the mob, then get in the boat, now go into the water. As you guys can see there, you will now be able to quickly transport mobs throughout the water. After you guys have reached your destination, get out of the boat, then attach the lead to the boat, then place down a water bucket at the ledge. Now, walk back, and as you guys can see there, your boat should come up. After the boat has come up, you can unhook the lead, then break the boat. This next easy mob transport method I'm going to be showing you all is using a minecart rail system. The first step is to place down a solid block. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. Now place a lever on top, and place a powered rail over here. After doing that, place down 31 rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After placing down 31 rails, place down a powered rail over here. Then place a lever next to it and flick it. As you guys can see there, that should cause that powered rail to become powered. You guys can then continue doing this process of placing down 31 regular rails and then 1 powered rail until you get to your destination. By the way, whenever you guys reach a ledge like this, I recommend you place a powered rail over there, then place a lever next to it and flick it down. By having a powered rail at each ledge, you'll be able to ensure that the minecart is able to travel up the ledge. By the way, if you guys want to make a turn, you guys can easily do that. Just place a couple rails in the direction you want to turn. By the way, I recommend you guys place your power rail right before each turn because turns tend to slow down the minecart. I am now going to show you all how you guys can create the minecart rail system whenever you're going uphill. At the start of the hill, you should place down your power rail, then place a lever next to it and flick it. That should power it. Now place down 3 regular rails, then place down another powered rail. Now place a lever next to it and flick it. The reason why I need to place extra powered rails when going uphill is because gravity causes a minecart to get pulled down. Once you guys have reached the destination you want to take your mobs to, place a block over here. That should stop the mob. I'm now going to demonstrate how to use this minecart rail system. To do that, first place a minecart over here, then push the mob into transport over to the minecart. As you guys can see there, once you push it close enough, it will get in. Then flick this lever. As you guys can see here, the mob should be sent along the minecart system. Once the mob reaches the destination, it will stop. From here, you can break the minecart, and you will have your mob in the destination. To use the system again, first come over here, then shut off that powered rail. Now place a minecart over here. From there, you'll be ready to transport more mobs. I'm now going to show you all how you guys can use this minecart rail system to take mobs into a 1-block chamber. This is especially useful for making iron farms. The first step is to create your 1-block chamber. After creating your 1-block chamber, place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Now extend this wall 2 blocks this way, and extend this wall 2 blocks this way. After doing that, place a block over here, then create a little staircase that leads to that spot. After creating that staircase, place a power rail over here, now place a lever next to it and flick it. That should make it become powered. Now place 3 rails over here. Now extend your rail system all the way to where you want to take your villager from. Once you guys have a villager in the minecart rail system, flick this lever. As you guys can see there, it should get sent over all the way to that top part. Once your villager is in there, place a block at this spot, then break the minecart. Now break this block. As you guys can see there, the villagers should then go into that spot. After you guys have one villager into that capsule, if you want to transport more, place 2 blocks over here. Then break this block. Then you go over to the area where you're transporting villagers from. After you guys have another villager in this minecart, flick this lever. That should send it over. Once that villager is over there, place a block at this spot. Now, break the minecart. Once you've broke the minecart, break these 2 blocks. Then, get in here and try to push the villager over into the capsule. Once you have pushed the villager in, you can break this block to get out. You guys can then repeat this villager transport process until you have the amount of villagers you want in that capsule. After you guys are done transporting all our villagers, you can then break these walls in the minecart rail system. This final mob transport method I'm going to be showing y'all is a bubble column elevator. This method is very useful for transporting mobs vertically. To this method, first take some blocks. You guys can use any type of block that you want. Now place 4 in this pattern. You are then going to want to extend these 4 sides up until the height where you want to transport your mob. After you guys are done extending those walls up to the height where you want to transport your mob, place a block in each of these corners. Then place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 3 over here. Now place a block at this spot. After doing that, place a water bucket over here. That water should flow down till you get to the bottom. The next step is to go inside the water and go all the way down to the bottom level. Once you guys are at the bottom of this tube, place kelp until you get to the top. By placing this kelp, we will be able to convert all of the water blocks into water source blocks. That will allow our bubble column to flow all the way through the entire water stream. After you guys are done placing all that kelp, come down to the bottom. Then place 2 blocks over here and 2 over here. Then break these 2 blocks. Now place down 2 buttons. Those buttons should keep all the water inside our water column. Then break this bottom kelp. By breaking that kelp, all the other kelp should break as well. The final step is to break this block and replace it with the soul sand. As you guys can see there, the soul sand should create a bubble column. I am now going to demonstrate how this bubble column can be used to transport mobs. To do that, first push your mob into the little bubble column. As you guys can see there, it should then be sent up to the top level. After the mob has traveled up here, you guys can create a little chamber where we want to bring it. Then place your water bucket at this spot. As you guys can see there, that water bucket should push it over. This water elevator can also be used to transport mobs downwards. To do that, break the soul sand and replace it with a magma block. As you guys can see here, if a mob goes into the downwards flowing bubble column, it will be sucked downwards. From here, you guys can crouch down and push it out. Then it will be transported down. I hope you all enjoyed learning these easy ways to transport mobs in Minecraft. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out other Minecraft videos. Upload every day. Thanks for watching.